Good morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today. We are still on location because the Hope for Today family is on location in the Holy Land, the Holy Land, the Holy Land. A whole entire month's worth of stories and truth right here from the land where Jesus walked. I'm literally right now at the foot of Mount Hermon. Just over my shoulder here is what's known as the center of the district of Caesarea Philippi. Matthew chapter 16 is one of the passages that comes to mind. This is the very site where there were all sorts of pagan and idolatrous shrines worshiping various false gods. The god of Pan, there was emperor worship here. Roman gods were worshiped here like Zeus and so on and so forth. It was a wicked and despicable place, so much so that there was even child sacrifice that happened here. It was so vile a place that it began to be known as the gates of hell. But in Matthew chapter 16, about 6-7 weeks before the crucifixion, Jesus is here, somewhere near here with his disciples, and he asks the disciples a question that I hope you'll consider this week. Jesus says, "Whom do people say that I am?" And the disciples say John the Baptist, and some say this and some say that. But Jesus peers in their souls in verse 15 and begs a wonderful question, "But who do you say that I am?" You know the story. Peter says, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." Translation, Jesus, I know there's all sorts of gods being worshiped here, but ain't one of them like you. And we fast forward 2,000 years and you can see nothing but ruins where before there were temples and statues and shrines. Every last false god has faded away. But upon this rock he has built his church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Peter says, "You are the Christ." Translation, you are the God who gets to do the driving in my life. This week, I hope you'll make that decision that Jesus Christ is the God of your life, because Jesus made a wonderful statement here that nothing shall prevail against this rock of truth when you make Jesus Christ your Lord. I want to encourage you now. If you haven't made him Lord of your life, make him Lord. And here's the good news about being planted on the rock. The gates of hell won't prevail against it. That's Hope for Today. We'll see you next time.